Hey folks, Todd Martin here, your local Louisville real estate broker with Amped Realty. I appreciate you stopping by today's blog. And today what we're talking about is if you've got to sell a house and you're looking to buy a house at the same time in today's market, what you can do to protect yourself. So I'm going to give you 3 tips, so keep that in mind as we go through, okay? Now, the first tip here, or the first question you need to ask yourself is, can you afford to buy without selling? Now, if you can do that, there are a couple of options for you. Everybody has heard of the bridge loan. The bridge loan is where if you've got one house that you currently own and you've got a mortgage on it, you're going to continue to make that mortgage payment. The second one is the house that you're buying, you're going to have that new mortgage payment on it. So basically what you've got is you've got 2 mortgage payments that you're paying at the same time. And once you sell this one, this mortgage payment falls off and this mortgage payment stays the same. Or you can do what's called a recasting mortgage. Recasting mortgage is a very, very interesting product. It's where you have your original mortgage and you have your secondary mortgage, okay? Now we're kind of similar along the same lines as the bridge loan. And however, let's say you've got about $50,000 equity in your original home. Well, once you sell that, if you want to take that equity and put it towards your new mortgage, okay, that $50,000 gets added and then your loan gets recasted into a brand new mortgage. So they've knocked off $50,000, so your payments will change. So again, if you want some more information about that, let me know and I'd be happy to explain it in more detail. But again, you've got 2 types of mortgages you can come across, and that is your original bridge loan and your recasting loan. Now, the second one is, or the question you need to ask yourself is, how do I keep from being homeless during this time of selling and buying? Well, you've got to be careful and you've got to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. I always tell people that if you're doing this, and in today's market, one of the things that you may want to build into it is temporary storage facility for your stuff, as well as maybe expecting to stay in a temporary lodging, such as an extended stay hotel or something, for potentially up to 2 weeks as things get worked out and things can get a little bit rocky, okay? Because you've got to understand, sometimes in this market, it may be easier to sell than it would be to buy, because a lot of people aren't accepting what they call contingency offers if you have to sell before you buy. But there are ways to work that out, which brings me to tip number 3, and that is, what is the best way to protect yourself or to present an offer if you have to do a contingency offer? All right, now a lot of people don't understand that a contingency offer is based on the selling and the closing of your original property, okay? If you present the contingency offer with just the closing aspect of it, you've already sold your property, which means it's just the same as a financing contingency if you have to get a mortgage to buy a new home. So you would be protected on that. So worst case scenario, God forbid something should happen where you get all the way to the closing table and your deal falls through, you're still protected on buying the new home because the contract was written specifically with the closing of your property, okay? So there are tips and tricks when writing a contract for a contingency on a new home, and make sure that you go over those with your realtor. Of course, again, you can always call us or ask us anytime on those questions, and we're always happy to chat. So remember to smash that like button, give us a thumbs up, let us know what you want to see, okay? Hit the bell, turn on the notifications. You'll be notified every time we put some of these new videos out. And as always, if you have any questions, please let us know. We're happy to help. You can reach out to me directly at 502-200-1980. That's 502-200-1980, or Todd at ampedrealty.com. And we're always happy to chat. Again, if you know somebody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, don't keep us a secret. We're happy to help, and we look forward to your call. Look forward to reconnecting. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.